Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and this is part 2 of the video when I'm talking about the books I own and I read. This is part 2, there will be part 3 as well, and I have tons of books which are waiting still to read. I really don't have enough time to read, and I love reading, but I read as much as I can. So in the last video when I was talking about Patrick Holford books, I forgot to mention this one because this one was with pregnancy books, and I read this book before 1 year before I got pregnant, because I knew I was planning to get pregnant and I really wanted to get my body into the best state I could. So this is Optimum Nutrition before, during and after pregnancy. It is basically about nutrition, how to get your body into the best state, pre-pregnancy state, how to prepare best for pregnancy. And it's actually loads of useful information, even if you're like trying to get pregnant and you can't get pregnant, how to improve. Next, what supplements you should take before you get pregnant and during pregnancy, why these supplements are important during pregnancy. Loads of good information. Next is after pregnancy, how to get back to how to recover from labor and stuff like that. Next is about breastfeeding. Breast is definitely best. About what you need, what if I can't breastfeed, and selecting the right formula, boosting a formula for baby's nutrition. Then you've got preventing problems in mother and baby, from sore nipples to nappy rash. It's about pretty much everything. Then baby's first food. And next is how to boost essential fats to boost IQ of the baby. Next, food fights and fussiness, how to deal with it, and keeping your baby chemical free. And there's some healthy food your child will love, and there's some recipes as well. Great book, really, as it says, before, during and after pregnancy, so I highly recommend it. Next book I got, this one is in Polish, but I got it from my auntie. This is the lady who's in the picture here. She's a Polish model, if I'm correct, but she wrote a book about lifestyle. It's not only about, it's about her diet. There's loads of good stuff in here. It's about diet, it's about, she's got some recipes as well in here. She's got, what else she's got here? She's talking about not only diet, but about lifestyle as well, about caring for your body in a natural way, about meditation. And this book is written in such a nice way that I really enjoyed reading it. I was really happy when I got this book. I actually bought a book when I was in Poland. I bought a book with her recipes, but I haven't. This one is still waiting to be read and to be tried out, the recipes. Next two books are Skinny Bitch and Skinny Bitch in the Kitchen. This is two American ladies who are vegans, and if I'm correct, and they actually, these books are written in a really funny language that is definitely different. It's definitely worth reading because it as it says, a no-nonsense, tough love guide for savvy girls who want to stop eating crap and start looking fabulous. Now, these books are, if you want to find out about like why you shouldn't drink milk, what crap is in milk, how animals are killed, and the whole truth about all this, like everything you need to know when it comes to healthy choices, when it comes to food, that is available today in supermarkets. And it is anything you need to know. You really, it's worth you reading these books. The only thing I don't like, I have to tell you, that basically they recommend all this stuff like vegan sausages and all this like ready stuff, which I believe has got also loads of rubbish quite often, and it's not really entirely healthy. So you but with any book it's like that if you have to take what's the information that is good and is useful, and then ditch the other information that you don't like or don't agree with. and next book is Skinny Bitch in a Kitchen, and these are with recipes also. They use some stuff like that here. I have not really cooked from this book, but if you are a vegan, if you want to try some of these recipes, then this is the book for you. To be honest, I didn't use any of these recipes. Now, book which I highly recommend is The End of Overeating, Taking Control of Our Insatiable Appetite. The book will change the way you eat. This is a great book. It's an international bestseller anyway. David Kessler. Book is amazing. This book will open your eyes to how food is designed to make us crave it more. How they design it literally in laboratories. When you take this first bite of the food and the way it melts, whatever happens to it when you take it to your mouth, it sort of activates your brain in such a way that it makes it addictive. And it is very important to know these things, because these foods are usually high in fat, in salt and in sugar, and that's what's really so appealing to us humans. And this book will really open your mind into how our brain works, and how the manufacturers design their food to make us addicted. And it's always also talking about problems like, because you see, most of the people who have problems like that are overweight, or even the other way, they have bulimia or anorexia. This is a psychological problem. So it is again our brain. It is very important to understand how our brain works. So this book, amazing book. I really highly recommend it. That's why, the same thing I was mentioning in one of my first videos, I think when I was on holiday, it's so important not to even look at this food, because even when we look, like, we start literally drooling, because this is our brain. This is like how we react to the food. Anyway, read this book. Definitely a good read. I have this book. This is The Miracle of, this book is in Polish, but it's also in English. It's Bruce 5. It's called The Miracle of Coconut Oil. Anything you need to know or want to know about coconut oil, as you know, I'm a big fan of coconut oil. Anything you need to know about this fantastic thing is in here. Why coconut oil is good for us, why anything from coconut is good for us. And it's got some recipes in the at the end. It's about not only coconut oil for diet, but as well for caring for your body, and really good read. Anything you need to know about coconut oil, you'll find it here. Next book is The Raw Food Detox Diet. I showed it to you the other day, and this is, as I said before, I buy books because about all these sort of like diets or ways of eating, because I want to find out, and I want to basically get to know every single way of eating. I want to find out as much information as possible. This one, it's about what is raw food diet, and it's got some recipes. It also has I think one of the chapters about pregnancy. Can you do raw food while pregnant, and stuff like that. I think it's 5-step plan for vibrant health and maximum weight loss. I actually enjoyed it. I like reading stuff and finding out about new ways of eating, as I said, and then taking the most of it and implementing it into my diet. So this would be it for today. There will be one more video with books that I own, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.